All right, gonna look at Florida quarterback DJ Lagway, look at some of his best throws from the 2024 season. This is part two of our DJ Lagway, 2024 season recap. The first part talked about our takeaways, talked about the overall season overview from Lagway. This is going to be just some of our best throws, what we thought were some of his best plays from the 2024 season. We got maybe 9 or 10 clips that we are going to watch. If you didn't see the first part, go ahead and look at our channel and check out the first part. It's more of a deeper dive, some deeper takeaways. But for today's video, we're looking at some of the best throws. And the best throws that stand out are of course, his deep balls, right? But it's not just because of his strong arm or his ability to push the ball downfield. It's his accuracy. He led the SEC in completion percentage where the ball was thrown 20 yards or more downfield with a minimum of 30 attempts. I think it was like 19 of 36 or something along those lines. So we're gonna look at a few deep balls in this quick film breakdown, but notice it's not all the same. He has deep balls off of play action. He has deep balls from straight dropbacks. He has deep balls against the blitz. Those deep balls whenever the defense drops 7 or 8. So it's different styles of deep balls per se, and it's the accuracy. Next clips we're gonna watch are being strong in the pocket and having success when pressure is in your face. Against the blitz, he performed a little bit better, pushed the ball downfield better than whenever the defense dropped 7 or 8. But it's not just against the blitz, it's whenever defense got pressure in his face, able to stand within the pocket and still deliver good balls downfield. His ability to throw contested throws or complete contested passes and his ball placement, I think, is something that he is further ahead than most true freshmen in college football. And at the very end, we're going to watch his ability to throw on the run, break tackles in the pocket, and throw on the run. Even though he was hampered by his hamstring a little bit, he still demonstrated this. And I think Florida fans, you'll know the plays we're going to watch. So there's a few plays against Florida State where he was able to break some tackles, roll out, and complete some nice balls. Again, this is part 2 of our DJ Lagway 2024 season recap. So go back and check out part 1 if you want a more deeper dive. These are just his best throws that we're going to go through. Again, 9 or 10 clips that we are about to watch. With that said, let's go ahead and check out these clips of DJ Lagway. All right, Florida fans, we're going to dive into these clips of DJ Lagway. And if you've watched the channel before, you know this is broadcast footage. We do have some All-22 we're going to dive into later on this season with some deeper breakdown. It's easier to see the defense, but I think this does a good enough job of demonstrating some of his best throws. So first clips we're going to watch, his deep ball ability. This is my personal favorite throw of Lagway. It shows his accuracy downfield, but it shows his ability to move in the pocket as well. This was this first game back from his hamstring injury. You can see the sleeve right there. Throw on the run, stepping up in the pocket, avoids this sack here, able to complete a really nice ball downfield. Again, 19 completions of the ball, throwing 20 yards or more downfield. And this, he did it in several different ways. And so this was play action, and he did play action. Notice, turns his back to the defense here, then in pistol. So play action, turns your back to the defense, steps up in the pocket with pressure, eyes downfield, delivers a really nice ball here against LSU. Again, my personal favorite throw, I thought it was a really good throw, kind of throwing on the run, stepping up in the pocket, flicking it downfield, showing that your hamstring is doable here, fighting through it, right? And you take a hit there, pushing the ball downfield. 3 more clips so the ball is thrown vertically. Actually, I think we may have a bit more, but for this section, we got a few more clips. Again, notice the different styles, the different ways he's pushing the ball downfield. So here is this Kentucky. Yeah, this is Kentucky. So we got play action here, and this is Kentucky only bringing 1, 2, 3, only bringing 4. So this is Kentucky dropping 7 or 8. It's off play action again, but notice it's not pistol, so he's not necessarily turning. Was it pistol? Yeah, it was pistol, right? Did he turn? No, he didn't turn though. So it's a different type of play action than on LSU. Play action, his eyes face downfield the entire time. We're going to see him hit a nice deep ball here against Kentucky. This was earlier on the season. I think he had like 7 completions in this game, if I'm not mistaken, but like 5, the ball was thrown 20 yards or more downfield. But notice the accuracy. This is Badger, right? Number 6. And notice the accuracy downfield. That's the impressive thing. Everyone talks about Lagway, his arm, his ability to push it downfield, but it's the accuracy of pushing it downfield. Again, led the SEC in completion percentage on these type of throws. 52-ish%, I think. That was the highest in the SEC where the ball, with a minimum of 30 attempts. Okay, another touchdown here. Deep ball. Play action again. Notice eyes looking downfield. Play action to the back, dropping back. And this was before he got hurt. This was the beginning of the second quarter, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, beginning of the second quarter, pressure in his face. So we notice play action again, but notice this is different than against Kentucky. This time he's throwing it against the blitz. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So success pushing the ball downfield, not just off of play action, but against the blitz. So we've seen him have success push the ball downfield, maneuvering in the pocket, throwing. We've seen him have success pushing the ball downfield when the defense drops 7. So defenders, and we've seen him having success against the defense. Let's see if this is Mike. Okay, having success against the defense when they're blitzing. And here's Lagway dropping back, no play action, dropping straight back. This is, again, one of my favorite throws here. Going through his progressions and throws a deep ball, kind of on a line here. This is kind of a rocket here. They only drop 7, but there's no play action, right? So this is kind of the 4th different type of vertical throw we see. That ball's on a line. That ball's on a rope downfield. Again, 2 Badger against Kentucky, right? So big takeaways of being able to push the ball downfield besides arm strength. It's the accuracy and it's the ability to do it off multiple type of schemes, multiple plays. All right, being strong in the pocket, pressure in your face. So yes, he was successful against the blitz. I don't think these are blitz plays that I have here, but I just think these are impressive throws. His eyes remain downfield the entire time. Notice he's going to get some pressure in the pocket. His eyes stay downfield, and he improved on this throughout the season, especially at the end, taking what the defense gave him as opposed to always pushing it downfield. Last few games, he didn't have nearly as many deep balls as the beginning of the season, but I think it's because he's matured and he noticed he could beat teams a different way. I like this throw. He takes what the defense gave him. It's 3rd and 5, pressure in his face. He's strong in the pocket and is able to complete it to his receiver. Next clip we'll watch, I think, is against Ole Miss as well. This demonstrates his arm strength here as well. Let's go ahead and check this out. So this is pressure in the pocket. He stays in the pocket. His eyes remain downfield. Does Ole Miss blitz here? Yeah, I believe they do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They do have that blitz there. Sorry for messing up the screen. And watch his arm strength on this deep out right there. Good deep out with a guy hanging off and trying to pull him down and pressure in his face, right? So strong in the pocket, pressure in face, demonstrate the arm strength on a deep out, ball thrown outside of numbers. This is one of his better throws of the entire season. Okay, contested throws and ball placement, the ability to fit the ball into tight windows and the 3rd guy's open. So here's LSU. This is another completion of the ball, so 20 yards or more downfield. I probably could have put this in the beginning of the video, but he's going to throw no play action, dropping straight back. LSU does bring pressure. He's leaving, throws it to, is it DK, right? Florida fans, y'all have helped me so much at the season, pronounce players' names right. There's no room for error here. So he does a great job on that contested throw with no room for error. It's pretty good coverage, right? Yeah, he has a step on him. That's a tough throw. 3rd and 7, pressure's in his face. He's able to complete that ball before the safety gets over. So there's enough trajectory in the ball to get over the corner, but also enough velocity in the ball before the safety can get over. Good job on a contested throw. And here's a good ball placement example here. He's going to Florida State. I think this quality video is probably not great against broadcast footage. I have to slow it down, so I do apologize on that. Yeah, this quality sucks. I apologize, Florida fans. Hopefully we get better and better quality. But I think it's a good example of ball placement. Throws it high through, I think, is it DK down here? But throws it, yeah, this quality sucks. I apologize. But yeah, good ball placement. Throws it high. It doesn't lead him before the safety can come in. It kind of stops him where he's able to go up and make a good catch up in the air. So contested throws and ball placement. And then another factor that makes him so special that he wasn't able to do as much just because of his hamstring injury and he kind of has to stay in the pocket, but it's his ability to scramble or have design rollouts. Here's a design rollout here. This is a really nice throw on the run, not a lot of room for error. Can you see him get out? Yeah, we see him get out. I apologize. We see him get out. Has a really nice throw, pushing the ball downfield, accurate throw. And again, this quality, for whatever reason, my Florida State breakdown, the quality was not very good, but it's a really nice throw. It serves the purpose of the example of the ability to push the ball downfield, throwing on the run. And then we see him break the tackle here. One of my favorite plays. Probably all Florida fans will remember this play. Florida State defender, it looks like he's for sure going to get sacked. This is like Cam Newton-ish, right? Where you throw your defender off you. I know Lenore Sellers gets a ton of talk from being able to have these type of plays, and rightfully so. If y'all know the channel, y'all know I love Sellers, but Lagway can do it just as much. Pushes the guy down, able to roll out and push the ball down field. So Florida fans, I want to hear from you. What was your favorite throw? I'm sure I missed. He had more good plays than just these 9 or 10 I'm showing. But let me know your thoughts on what your favorite throw was. What do you want to see from Lagway in 2025? What are your expectations? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If this is your first time tuning in, we're a big SEC, just quarterback hub. We have some really cool quarterback content coming out for Lagway this offseason, but just SEC quarterbacks in general. So let me know what you would like to see, what type of breakdown, who you'd like to see on the channel. Let me know everything in the comments below, and please consider subscribing if you haven't. Like the video, share. Helps us grow. We'll see you next time. Peace.